Doing another lazy review. This time, I'm so lazy, I'm doing it poolside. Say hi, Akia. That's how lazy I am. I'm just gonna review it right here outside at the pool. I went last night and saw Hereditary. I didn't really want to. I'm not the biggest horror guy, but my daughter really wanted to see it. It was getting really good reviews. I thought, okay, let's give this a go. For the most part, I didn't like the movie. But I don't really know what I was expecting. It's kind of got that It Follows feel last year. If you like that movie, you will probably love this movie. It was better than that movie. Like, it wasn't so, like, artsy. But this movie is 2 hours and 10 minutes long, and it takes forever to get there. I will say it does have some good things. Toni Collette is the main chick in this movie. She's really good. And it starts off with her mom dies, and then she's dealing with the grief of that, and then she has these two kids. One's a little odd, the daughter, and then her son, and you get a lot of backstory on this family. It feels like a good hour and 30 minutes of the movie is just a build-up and backstory. And there's tons of build-up, and it takes forever before anything scary starts happening, in my opinion. There's some freaky moments, but once the scary stuff does start happening, it is super creepy. There's a lot of creepy stuff in this movie, but I mean, it just feels like it was all at the end. And like I said, it's a very artsy movie at times, which is going to really throw people off. I know it's getting really bad, like cinema score, which is the public review, whereas the critics just love it. It has like a 94%, I think, on Rotten Tomatoes. But for me, it's got some great moments. It's got a ton of setting up of the characters. Toni Collette's fantastic. Really, all the actors were pretty dang good. There are some things that certain characters do that I'm like, come on, why? I just don't feel like they would do that in real life. And then there's some graphic and weird stuff that happens towards the end. And it definitely creeped me out. I'll give you that. But as far as like, I really liked The Quiet Place early in the year. I feel like that movie was more my kind of horror movie. For someone that doesn't even really like horror, I like maybe like creatures and I don't know, ghosts and things. This is not that. This is something completely different. But if you're a horror fan, if you liked It Follows last year, you'll probably love this movie. But I could definitely see people not liking it. So don't go in thinking this is going to be like a Hollywood mainstream horror movie, because it's definitely not. It's A24 is the studio, so you might know what's going on there. But overall, didn't really like it. I thought it, besides its good acting, it felt like it took forever to get to any scary moments. And then when it did, I was just kind of like, okay. I mean, it creeped me out a little bit, but I didn't love the thing. So I think I'm going to give Hereditary a 2 out of 5. So not a high recommendation for me. Until next time, this is Rainy Cage here from the pool. Peace out.